Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. This video is after I made my 5th NFL mock draft, and I would like to say thank you for all the support. One of my most viewed videos, over 50 views, and I gained a sub from it too. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, put the noties on so you don't miss a single video, and this video will be my way too early AFC predictions. I'm going to do my AFC predictions today, and my NFC predictions tomorrow, and then before the season starts, pretty much probably a couple days before the regular season, I'll do my standard predictions and see if some of them are still the same, see if anything happens. So let's start with the AFC East. I got the Bills going 13-3 and winning the AFC East. And then I got the Dolphins finishing number 2 at 10-6. Same record, but they do have a bit tougher schedule than they did last year. And they had a hard schedule last year, but I think it's even a little bit harder. I do have them beating the Bills and beating the Ravens. I have them beating some good teams, but there's also some really good teams I had them losing to. So I got them. I still got them in the playoffs, as you can see, the 6th seed. I'll talk about that more when we get to it. Then the 3rd seed, I got the Jets, 3rd in the AFC East at 7-9, much improved. I think they will have a chance. Because in my mock draft, my most recent mock draft, I think they're going to get a quarterback, some type of quarterback, and get some draft picks for Sam Darnold. So yeah. And then last, the 3-13 Patriots. So far in the offseason, I know it just started, but I really haven't heard anything about them getting anybody that could completely change that team from last year. They did good last year, but I feel like with some of the receivers they're going to regress. They're going to feel like they have no confidence. And Cam Newton was a big help for them winning some of the games that they won. And I don't think he's going to be the quarterback next year, so I think it's going to be a struggle fest again for the Patriots. Let's go to the AFC West. 1st seed, obviously, as you know, the Chiefs will win the AFC West again. I think the Chargers have a chance to steal it if they get a couple of big upsets. Maybe one against the Chiefs. But I got the Chiefs winning the division at 12-4, and I got the Chargers finishing right behind them at 10-6. And then the 3rd seed, I got the Broncos going 7-9, and I think this is when they say, well, one superstar quarterback away from being contenders against the Chiefs. And that would be an interesting division if they get a quarterback next year, the next year after this year, with Mahomes, Herbert, and say they get a Spencer Rattler maybe in the draft, or maybe a free agent one that is going to be a free agent after this year. I'm not sure what the free agents are. And then the Raiders, with going 4-12, I think they're going to regress. I just never been a big fan of Derek Carr. I think he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback. He does not win big games. He collapses at the end of the season. Even against bad teams, he collapses. It always happens to him, man. I think they move on from him after this season. Maybe even mid-season if they keep Marcus Mariota, if they have a good backup. Let's go to the AFC North. I think the Cleveland Browns will win it over the Ravens. They will have the tiebreaker. The Browns and Ravens will both go 12-4. I think the Browns will win it off of a tiebreaker. And the Bengals will go to 3rd seed, 9-7. So I got the Bengals and probably the Jets. No, Bengals and Jets are the most improved teams. And Jets were 7-9. Yeah, but I got the Bengals going 9-7. Winning record for Joey Burrow. And then I got the Steelers being last, 3-13, going after their franchise quarterback in the draft. I think they'll start tanking if they keep if they drop. I said, they're going to 7-game losing streak. Those pretty fans, everybody. The AFC South, probably the most predictable division. I think there's always 2 good teams and 2 bad teams. But this time it's 2 good teams, a decent team, and a really, really bad team. Titans go 11-5 and win the division in my mind. I really do like the Titans. I love Derrick Henry. Tannehill's a quarterback. He's decent, but I don't think he's not as good as quarterback as everyone says he is. I think they need a different quarterback to win the Super Bowl, but he can win divisions. Then I got the 2nd seed being the rookie-led Trevor Lawrence Jaguars at 10-6. I think they have an impressive, but I do think, as you can see, that they missed the playoffs. But the AFC stacked, so there's always going to be someone who misses the playoffs. And then I got the 3rd seed being the Carson Wentz Colts at 9-7. And then I got the Texans. This is bold prediction. I got the Texans going 0-16. They have a really hard schedule. They face a lot of great coaches. And also about that easy and hard schedule, the Browns have a very 16-0 schedule. They can go 16-0. They do have some tough games. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And be on the lookout for my NFC predictions. Well, actually, let's go over here. 1st seed Bills, 2nd seed Chiefs, 3rd seed Browns, 4th seed Ravens, 5th seed Titans, 6th seed Dolphins, 7th seed Chargers. I got in the first round of the playoffs, the Chiefs going up against the Chargers, division matchup. Browns going up against the Dolphins, an interesting matchup with Jarvis Landry facing Miami. And Ravens for the Titans, rematch of this year, so it should be interesting. So be on the lookout for my NFC predictions. Not really sure who I'm going to have up top or not. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be doing that tomorrow, and I'll be getting ready to post it. That'll be the end of the video, and peace.